Congratulations to the Boston Bruins. The song is called I'm Shipping Up to Boston. So you heard that during the games. Let's move the mic over. All right, guys. How's it going, everybody? What a night of fixtures in the NHL. A lot of goals. 6 goals in the Bruins game, 4 goals in the Golden Knights game, 9 goals in the Oilers game. Crazy. So yeah, tonight we're going to be covering NHL, those 3 games, watching 2 of the highlights of those games. English Premier League highlights, Liverpool versus Everton, Merseyside derby, and touch on some basketball later. Let's flip this on to see the audio. Hopefully the audio sounds good. Incognitos tab, YouTube. I'll just do it on my phone actually, so I don't ruin the audio on here. 1 second. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm a bit tired. Today hasn't been a very good day. Crazy day. Yeah, the audio's working. That's good. All right. Proof that GOAT scammed me for a pair of the 2024 Jordan 4 Military Blue from He Got Kicks. Shout out to He Got Kicks. I'm going to take these off. I like He Got Kicks' intro. He got kicks. He got kicks. All right, we're going to not daddle anymore. We're going to put on the Toronto highlights. We'll perfectly have it teed up right here for me. 10 minutes. So yeah, Toronto lost. What's new? They are now what? Do the math. 1 and 5 against Boston this year. Is that right? Is that correct? 1 for 6. They're 1 and 6 against Boston this year, this season. Crazy. All right, first period. Highlights.
He has 2 of the 4 regular season goals.
TV lore, sorry.
Against Swayman this season. So underway, Craig, we're going to see a shuffle top 9 for Boston. Game 3. Juice as they dominated the third.
5 minutes in, Toronto are on a power play.
Riley down low, and a tip by Bertuzzi doesn't get to the net. Marner keeps it alive. Tavares, a second shot. That glanced off a skate in front wide. Now Riley, Tavares across with Ricochet.
Wow.
Forward battle, came loose and went by Marner. Now Bertuzzi's got to scramble back. Here's a pass, and it's not
Oh, Boston almost got a shorthanded.
Others move back out there for Boston. Domi looking to center into the skates at the breast. Back he comes to Domi one more time. Yarchuk in front, and he double.
5 seconds left in the power play. Toronto almost scored.
Weak shot to Boston back to full strength.
3 shots in that power play.
Maroon had passed it out. Here's McAvoy moving out. Charlie McAvoy in deep. Tries the route. Passed it out.
Oh, blocked. Someone blocked. Edmonton blocked Pasternak shot. Oof. That was going to go in.
Slamming him into the belt buckle. Matthews winding it up. Domi walking in. Fires that right on.
3 minutes left in the period. Boston had 7 shots. Toronto had 5.
Shot down by Matthews on the Swayman. Bertuzzi is given up with Domi with a chance.
Domi was robbed by Swayman.
Gets
Bertuzzi with a big hit.
He had 1 split second where I think he
Todd Bertuzzi's nephew.
could be in the lineup if he could go.
Now we're into the second period. It's tied 7-7 on shots.
Noted Nick Carter's ice time in the opening period. Over 8 minutes, and he starts the second along with 9. Matthews across for McCabe.
Hello? Why are Toronto so bad against Boston?
Bertuzzi trying to get a stick on that and place it back.
Gotcha. All right. I'll refer that.
Matthews and Domi, and Matthews off the post.
Matthews hit the post. That's probably why they didn't win tonight.
But there's a
Unlucky.
classic example of McAvoy just leaving the shooter. Even though it's Austin Matthews, he just left the shooter to Swayman. Know that there's no chance. Ricochets for Marner, challenged by Carlo. Pass doesn't get to Tavares cleanly. Leafs swarm to get it back. And
Oh.
Marner across. Off to Matthews. And
Matthews with another great chance.
dropping it back to the other star, going forward, but Connor Dewar
10 minutes left in the second period. Shots are 12-11 for Boston.
Ryan Reeves in the Bruins zone. And a big
Swayman had a big game.
Swayman on Connor Dewar. And in traffic in front of Dietrich. Look for Pasternak and Tavares.
Hey guys, my nose is just killing.
Edmonton on the move.
Had to go to the hospital.
Into the middle, centers, score!
Marner assisted.
Nice.
Nice.
Great team from Marner.
7 minutes left in the second period. So Toronto took the lead for the second time this series. Not just this series, this season they took the lead. Doesn't this shoe kind of represent Toronto a little bit? How's the colors?
And you can see Zaka's just a little bit late in. Matthew Nice, a straight line to the front of the net, get your stick on the ice, good things happen. Time of the goal, 13-10. Bertuzzi, back to the line, Labushkin. Here's Labushkin. That's a left-hand
And then Boston come back and score.
and a breakaway pass here for Van Riemsdyk. In for it. Van Riemsdyk stopped by.
Van Riemsdyk was robbed by Samsonov on like a half breakaway.
It's a quick little outlet pass right down the middle as Van Riemsdyk finds that lane across it. Another wrestling match out. Bertuzzi and Marchand take Bertuzzi down. And away goes Frederick. Scores.
Oh, Marchand took down Bertuzzi and then Frederick scored.
Harris tied it for Boston. Credit Frederick. What a play by Frederick. Short side underneath the block.
Short side.
Post and in. Whoa, that one from center. I'm not sure Samson saw it. Was waiting for it. It hit him. Well, Chris, the other one should have been blown down.
2 minutes left in the period. Shots are 17-16 Boston.
Samsonov hugs the post. Boston comes close. Witherspoon and Samsonov through the crowd.
Sean Witherspoon?
It's dropped off, but a shot blocked by Riley. They'll get it
Parker
back.
Witherspoon.
Boston giving a lot of time in front. Pasternak robbed by Samsonov. Boyle. And then the chance at the end. Boyle.
That was a nice save from Samsonov against Pasternak again. Third period now.
They might need that extra day. at Toronto.
Matthews loses the face-off.
Like that, did he? To recover. Next game of this series is
4-on-4.
Saturday.
Boston have now taken the lead on shots,
So
22-16.
14 is assigned to start the third period. Leafs got a stick on it, but Boston gets it back. Pasternak worked over by Edmonton and knocked down. McKeeble on the boards. It be loose. Hit front. Scores.
Where's the defense on that? You can't blame Samsonov on that.
Goal. And it's 2-1 Boston.
2-1 for Boston.
This one goes over to Marchand. And you see Samsonov wave the glove at it, wasn't able to get control. Carter with the shot pass intended for
So
the
Boston took the
second
lead for the first time this game.
The captain back to
5
Riley.
minutes gone in the period.
Shot. Bertuzzi working out. Instant.
How'd that not go in from Bertuzzi and who's from the point?
Nice job of buying himself a little time. Here's the first rebound that Bertuzzi couldn't get control of. Rebound looked. Little blue page. Marner.
Toronto on a power play now.
Looking for Tavares in front. Bertuzzi stopped. Another
Bertuzzi has gotten robbed.
four times on this.
Swayman has him in his pocket.
Bruins unable to clear.
That's crazy.
Across. Bertuzzi with one left.
He's going to see that in his
Second
nightmares.
one, that's the anchor of the right skate for Swayman, able to keep that planted. Couldn't take it cleanly. Bertuzzi behind the net, off his stick to Domi. And back to 59. Max Domi's got it. Off the blocker. Riley in front.
Oh, nice slap pass. Riley to Bertuzzi. That was a nice goal. And that was the last goal this game.
Protection at the front of the net. 5 guys in the position. Goes side to side, and Bertuzzi comes flying in.
Slap pass. Oh. Lindholm, own goal.
This was all about just a shot to traffic.
Interesting. Who's credited with that? Because they don't do own goals and.
Against the skate and the pad, so both get a piece of it.
Oh, so it was credited to Bertuzzi. 8 minutes left in the period, tied 2-2.
11:25, the time of the equalizer here in the third. The building's alive now. There's a chance.
Boston leads shots 29-24, and 8 minutes left. Marchand scores a top bins goal. 18 seconds after. 1 foot off the ice, top right.
Can't place it in a better spot there. But it's Samsonov who lost his stick. When does Sheldon Keefe consider lifting Samsonov for an extra attacker? Where broke a hit, got Robertson loose. Nick Robertson stopped by Swayman.
Swayman stopped Robertson.
Under 2 to go.
Not Andrew Robertson.
Leaps a shot away.
It is
Riley sends it in. Carter
Nicholas Robertson.
Tavares along the boards. Loose. Matthews. There's Coke. 2 stopped by Swayman. Still down.
Man of the match, Swayman.
Domi has been battling for the puck, but without a few. There's going to be a penalty against Tavares.
Yeah, then.
He's going to argue it as the puck hits the goal post. On an empty net, Tavares gets the
Toronto gave up the penalty, and then, yeah, they concede. Matthews lost the puck. Goes to Marchand. He hits the outside, but then Marchand gets a second chance. And there you go. Wow. Two players that played very well today, Marchand and Swayman.
Big goal by him to answer the Nyes goal. And the Bruins outscore the Leafs 3-1 in the third and take a 2-1 series lead with a 4-2 victory.
All right, so the first game in Toronto goes the way of the Bruins. Let's do a quick recap of the stats. So Boston leads now 2-1 going into game 4, which is on Saturday. We're on to the Bruins. Brad Marchand finished with 6 shots on goal, 3 points, 2 goals and 1 assist. And the other goal scorers were Jake DeBrusk, Trent Frederick. And the other assisters were Charlie Coyle, Morgan Geekie, Dante Hennon, Lindholm, and Pasternak. Honorable mention to Charlie McAvoy with 5 shots on goal. Jeremy Swayman finished with 28 saves on 30 shots, 0.933 save percentage. Over to the Leafs. The most shot getter was Max Domi with 5. Short second was Tyler Bertuzzi, who finished with the goal. And Matthew Nyes got the other one. Max Domi finished with an assist. Joel Edmondson finished with an assist, as well as Mitch Marner and Morgan Riley. Ilya Samsonov had a 0.909 save percentage, 30 saves on 33 shots. Yeah, Leafs took the lead, and they gave up the lead, and then they conceded 3 in the third. They lost the game. Boston leads the series, and I don't think they're going to lose control of the series now. They're probably going to win it and back in Boston. Oops, sorry, guys. Okay. Because They probably win next game, and then game 5 is going to be in Boston. All right, over to the Oilers.
Players know that the two areas they've had that have been the strength for them all season long, limiting rush chances and their PK. They're going to have to fix those if they want to have a chance for success. Monty Kopitar has the puck on his stick, waits. Pass up. Mikey Anderson moving
4 minutes in.
And the Kings lose the puck as Bouchard advances, but Kopitar keeps it in.
Kopitar steals it, plays it to Kempe, and Kempe opens the scoring. Not even 5 minutes in.
Early 1-0 lead. Breaks up the play and it's in possession. And this little soft play off the wall. It looks like it's up the wall to Fogle, but a great
Four out
pick off
pass
the
from
Kopitar, the quick pass in the middle, and that laser fast. Shot by Kempe. He is an Edmonton killer. He has had fantastic playoffs.
Kempe's in form for sure.
Players now with 17 points in the last 3 years facing Edmonton in the postseason. He gets his team on the board. So while moving Hopkins to Warren Fogle, twisting and turning. Here's Warren Fogle heading toward the net, puts on the brakes. Fogle heading to the middle. The shot. Stop from Talbot. And now on the counter attack, a 3-on-2 developing for the Kings. Kopitar center.
What a sick goal from Kopitar. Oh, that wasn't Kopitar. Who is that?
Just over 5 minutes to go in the first period. And it's Adrian Kempe once again. You have to grind for your chances. This is just a little play by Kopitar.
Kopitar flicked it, tipped off an Oiler stick. Kempe hits it midair.
I mean, he's driving to the net. Kopitar knows it, throws it in there, hoping it gets through.
Good hand-eye.
It does. Gets slowed down a bit, and the baseball swing out of the air, little tap.
Kempe finished with 7 shots on goal. That was probably match leading and LA leading. This is true. McDavid celebrated as if there was a goal, but it did not cross the net. It is 4 minutes left in the first. Edmonton have the more shots with 7 compared to 4 from LA. Kopitar's everywhere. Draisaitl to Kulak. Two and a half minutes left in the period. I love the commentator for the Oilers. Love his voice. Thanks whoever liked this stream. Appreciate it. Oh, what a play. Doughty scored. I think that was a stat that it's his first goal in the playoffs since 2014. Is that correct? Stanley Cup final? What a good play. How old is Drew Doughty?
He gets a little bit of a break because he can't handle this puck. He's getting a little bit of a hook from behind.
34. 1989.
Stuart Skinner and into the net for a 3-1 lead right after Edmonton scores as Drew Doughty with his first playoff goal in a while gives his team the 2-goal lead once again.
Start of the second period.
As the second period is about to get underway, Kings looking to
Kopitar wins it. Solid game from Kopitar.
2-0 series lead. Fiala quickly to Dubois. Dubois moves in. Dubois to Fiala from the slot. The shot and a good right arm stop from Skinner.
Skinner made a couple good saves here. McLeod stole it. He had a breakaway and he missed. Great save from him. Talbot. Bunch of good goalkeeping today. Talbot and Swayman. Wow. Even though Talbot conceded 4, he still played very well. Kept his team in the game for most of it. Holloway with a quick release. think that was his first playoff goal. Dylan Holloway, not Max Holloway, guys. First career.
It's going to be just good patience in the zone. CC up to the far blue line. Little touch by Janmark wide. They have a beautiful feed as Karen threads it right to the middle. Holloway's got the shot mentality, uses the screen. And it's off of his stick in a flash and beats Talbot. Maybe changed a little direction en route to the pit.
Power play for Edmonton, 10 minutes into the period. Shots are 18-13 for Edmonton. Bouchard robbed from Talbot. Dramatic save. Slap shot. 1 minute left in the power play.
David takes it. McDavid looking, passing.
Draisaitl to Hyman. Tied at 3-3. Oilers are into the 20s for shots.
He settles things down, sets up. The Kings have been real solid in their formation, but still, this pass gets through from Draisaitl to one-timer by Hyman. Just a great read to thread that through, and Hyman with the shot ties this game. Still not to Hyman to McDavid. Draisaitl to Hyman. Back to the point. Bouchard waits. Draisaitl shoots.
Did Oilers ever have a lead in this game? I don't think so. We're still in the second period, just tail end of it. Oilers on a power play. Draisaitl robbed by Talbot. I don't even know who had a better game, Talbot or Swayman. Holy moly.
Who moves in, Five powering his way to the net. It was Brian. Good defensive effort by Darren to stay with him. One-timer shot, and it's in the net. Kings score all of a sudden and regain the lead.
Like a helpless shot from the point.
And we talked about his release.
Skinner let it in.
This is a one-timer. It looked like a harmless play. Good drive into the zone by Byfield.
Harmless play, says the commentator.
Jumping up and down lines. And then a little pass to the point. Fiala is ready for this. He just gives it back to the blue line. A little pass back by Spence and bang. It's off the stick. A little screen in front and finds its way through. And the Los Angeles Kings take the lead once again. Merrick is hurt. Slowed again. Back the other way. Come the Kings. Dubois to Fiala. And that one was too high.
Fiala could have sealed the game for the Kings. Missed the net completely. Oilers come back. Draisaitl scores. Oh, no, sorry. My mistake. Holloway with his second goal. First career multi-point playoff game.
That's the youngsters' second of the night. The Oilers fans are all happy. And it's tied at 4. But here's a transitional play once again. It's Janmark with his speed. Drives right through the middle. That's right up the stick of Anderson. On the shot by Holloway. We're going to see him as he shoots it. Boom. Goes off the blade. Up over top of the shoulder.
And then it goes to OT.
Little knuckler once again finds the back.
I really have to go to the washroom, guys. I'll do it after this. Highlights are over. I'm taking more Tylenol now because I run out of pain meds before I went to the hospital. So Tylenol makes you, you know what I mean. Now we're into overtime. So it's 5-on-5 for overtime in the playoffs. 20-minute periods. Edmonton has 30 shots to 25 for LA Kings. Great chance for Edmonton. And then Oilers come the other way. Sorry, Oilers. And LA comes the other way. 30 seconds later. Kopitar with a half breakaway, and he scores. Kopitar man of the match, along with Talbot. See, there's like a trend. One attacker, one leader, and the goalkeeper were the difference makers for the winning teams today.
And then a beautiful pass up the ice, right on
That's
the
a
tape.
quick recap of the stats. LA Kings won 5-4 against Oilers, and it was taking place at the Rogers Place in Edmonton. Series is tied 1-1 now. Anze Kopitar finished with 3 points, 2 shots on goal, 2 assists and 1 goal. Quinton Byfield had 2 assists. Mikey Anderson with 1 assist. Abbottson, Deneau, and Spence all had an assist. Adrian Kempe had 7 shots on goal, and 2 of those were in the net. And the other goal scorers were Drew Doughty, of course, that was a nice goal, and Kevin Fiala. Cam Talbot, who was man of the match, finished the game with 27 saves on 31 shots, 0.871 save percentage. Over to the Oilers, Leon Draisaitl finished with 8 shots on goal. So I said earlier, nobody topped Kempe's 7. Draisaitl did. Finished with 2 points, 2 assists. Dylan Holloway with 2 goals, 2 points. Matthias Janmark with 2 assists, 2 points. Sam Carrick, Warren Foegele, and Connor McDavid all had 1 assist, and the other goal scorers were Zach Hyman and Brett Kulak. Stuart Skinner, who had a poor game, finished with 21 saves on 26 shots, 0.808 save percentage. Series is tied 1-1. Now it goes to LA for 2 back-to-back games, and the next game is on Friday, as I heard. Let's just double-check. They play on Friday with the Canucks. Yep. So game 3 is on Friday, along with the Canucks. I will now cover the remaining game, just going over the stats, and that was the Golden Knights versus Stars. Unfortunately, the Stars cannot pull it out. They're now down 2-0 in the series. Game 2 was in Dallas, so Golden Knights took both games away from home. Golden Knights scored 1 goal in every period. So Jack Eichel had 1, Jonathan Marchessault and Noah Hanifin had 1, and Ivan Barbashev, Jonathan Marchessault, and Jack Eichel had the assists for the other goals, like for, you know what I mean? Like the other person's goals. Save percentage for Logan Thompson was 20 saves on 21 shots, 0.952 save percentage. Really good. Jack Eichel had the most shots for the Golden Knights with 5. Over to the Stars. Jamie Benn finished with an assist. Mikko Heiskanen finished with an assist. And that was it, because they only scored 1 goal, and the goal scorer was Jason Robinson, not Andrew Robinson, Jason Robinson. He had 2 shots on goal. The leading shot getter for the Stars was shared amongst 4 players: Thomas Harley, Hintz, Johnston, and Lindell. Jake Oettinger also had a pretty decent save percentage with 23 saves on 25 shots, 0.92 save percentage. It was at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. Like I said, goes to Vegas now. And Vegas could be the only team so far this playoffs that could get a clean sweep, because I think all the other teams, Carolina could as well. And they play tomorrow, Carolina. So, yeah, cool. In regards to bets, I recommended to go for the Stars, and that was wrong. I recommended to go over for 3.5 goals for the Maple Leafs and Bruins game, and that was over 3.5. I was undecided on who to go for, but I felt Boston was going to beat them, and that was right. And unfortunately, the Kings pulled it off against the Oilers in OT. I did recommend, though, over 4.5 goals and a parlay with Oilers winning, and that did not turn out well. It was a close game, but yeah. A little preview of tomorrow's games. It's Lightning versus Panthers, Game 3. Florida leads 2-0 against the Lightning, and the Canes lead 2-0 against the Islanders. So those 2 teams can get a clean sweep still. And those are their Game 3s. And yeah, I'm taking, obviously, it's in actually New York for the Carolina game, so might be a little closer, but got to favor the Canes. Islanders have not been playing good. Panthers and Lightning is now in Tampa Bay, so like they don't have to fly that far because it's literally in the same state. But come on, Tampa Bay, let's go. Get something. I'm feeling Tampa Bay will take it tomorrow. They should. It'll be 2-1 going into the 4th game in what arena is it? It is the it was just there and then it went away. But yeah, I don't know what arena it is, but they start the game's at 4 tomorrow, and the Canes game is at 4:30. Very early games tomorrow for Thursday. There's no Western Conference games. All right, that's it for the hockey. Shout out to the person who liked the stream. Thank you very much. On to the EPL. My fantasy team is just absolutely atrocious. My captain was Salah, and Salah blanked, so not going good for me. I took a hit as well, and Diaz blanked, so sucks for me. I really don't care about it anymore, honestly. But skip to main content, points, pick the team, skip to main content. I don't know why it's glitching like that, but okay. What? What's going on here? Yeah, so big news. Liverpool lost. Merseyside derby. Oh, we're going to watch the highlights for that. Yeah, we'll flip that on. Fubu. All right, let's pray from Fubu that the highlights are in order, the correct order. 5-minute highlights. All right, let's go. Starting 11s were Pickford in net, Godfrey right back, Mikalenko left back, Branthwaite and Tarkowski in the middle, Harrison, McNeil on the flanks, and Guy and Garner in the middle, with Ducouré supporting Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Liverpool's team is Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, fullbacks, Konate and Van Dijk. 3 in midfielders, Szoboszlai, McAllister, and Jones, with Salah, Nunez, and Diaz up front, which is a strong front line.
Craven Cottage on Sunday, then went off injured. Mo Salah and Darwin Nunez.
Surprisingly, they scored 0 goals today.
Everton were hoping that they were going to get a glorious start here.
Oh, 7 minutes in, we're going offside. No goal for Everton.
For Liverpool now. Alisson would say,
and no yellow card for Alisson.
The yellow card, and Andy Madley does rescind the booking. Alisson is just scampered away. It is certainly fair to say this game has not settled down with 10 minutes played.
I'm not going to go to the washroom. I'll hold it. So that's what I do for the stream. Oh, McNeil crossed it in for a free kick. And what's the guy's name? Godfrey almost scored. McNeil floats it in again. Tarkowski to Calvert-Lewin. Save from Alisson. Wow.
Point blank save for the Brazilian keeper.
All these free kicks for Everton, man. Holy moly. And here's the goal.
Tarkowski the target again. And he was too far out to threaten Alisson, but time and again Everton are winning those first balls. This is Harrison. Godfrey! Blocked again by Alisson. Branthwaite! Alisson! It's in!
Who is that?
Jared Branthwaite shot! Pushed over the line for sure by
McAllister. Poor clearance. Ow.
We're still there from the Everton defense though. McAllister. Salah, Darwin Nunez.
Darwin Nunez. Oh, he had the whole guy to shoot at. Goodness. Just you got to remember, not everybody's like Haaland. Not everybody's like Haaland. Luis Diaz could have scored 2 in my fantasy team. This team, they deserve to lose. Could have been 2-1 end of the first half. 6 minutes added on. For those VAR checks. Robinson with a shot.
Anyone will do for Harrison. Stuart McNeil also played in that match. Sean Dutch is the coach. And those 3 come back to haunt Liverpool again. There's the whistle for the break, and there's a roar.
Now it's the second half.
It's a header for Van Dijk, and it's saved by Pickford. And Everton hold it up for a bit here. Ducouré surges in behind Alexander-Arnold. Pass McAllister too. It's a great one this by Ducouré. Harrison.
Probably just steamrolled through the entire Liverpool defense, basically. And Idris Gueye with a weak shot. Alisson easily saved it. Harrison has it out wide on the right. 56 minutes in. Plays it to McNeil. McNeil with a shot. Save from Alisson. And it's a corner kick.
Very obvious targets.
McNeil from the corner.
Calvert-Lewin's got a
Calvert-Lewin, and he heads it in from the back post.
Puts a nail in the
Dominic always scores against Liverpool, man. It's like a broken record.
I think it will probably eclipse.
They should like
what they
double mark
managed
him for these
against
games.
Barcelona that night. And Borussia Dortmund. San Etienne.
Diaz with a shot, hits the post.
comes back off the post.
Yeah, that sums up my FPL season.
That is as close as Liverpool have been.
Wow.
But not physically
My
come
life.
any closer to scoring than this.
Yeah,
My
well, I
life.
remember kind of saying things like it's not their night when they played, or their day when they
69
played
minutes
Palace.
in,
And it would seem
hits
as
the
if
post.
the same might be happening again here.
Now into the 89th minute.
Costa Simicast with the delivery. Right his way through as well.
Top of the box to
Elliott.
Elliott. Save from Pickford.
Pickford with an eye-catching save.
Mr. T-Rex arms. We're into added time. 5th minute of added time. Elliott crosses it in to Diaz. To Salah. Left foot volley. Save from Pickford. Wow.
That's been the cleanest strike from Mo Salah tonight. Champagne on ice.
Mo Salah had his cleanest strike in added time. 95th minute. Wonderful. It's great to hear. My captain. Yeah. All right. Everton won. That was a big win for Everton. So shots on target for Liverpool were 7. They had 0 goals. So that means Pickford made 7 saves. Liverpool finished with 23 shots to Everton's 16. Possession. Oh my God. Tiki-taka. 77% possession for Liverpool against 23 for Everton. The shots were literally quadruple, almost. Liverpool had 708 passes to Everton's 223. Passing accuracy was 88% to 62. 13 fouls to 16. 3 yellow cards for Liverpool, none for Everton. No red cards. 4 offsides for Everton, 1 for Liverpool. 13 corners for Liverpool, 4 for Everton. Wow. Craziness. All right, let's go to the league standings. Liverpool are now stuck into 2nd place, but Man City have 2 games in hand, so they're definitely going to be in 3rd place come tomorrow, whether Man City tie or win. Everton gets a 3-point boost. They're up into 16th now. They were in 16th, but they were on an island. Now they're closer to Brentford on Brentford's island. And Nottingham Forest is stuck in 17th with 26, close to Luton Town, who are 25. And Burnley have 23. The other games today were Man U versus Sheffield United, and Crystal Palace versus Newcastle, and Wolves versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth won 1-0. We're not going to watch that. Crystal Palace beat Newcastle 2-0, which is a complete surprise. Newcastle were away, but still, Crystal Palace have not been good all season. And Man U won a game, finally, against Sheffield United, who are obviously in last place in the league. So if they didn't win that game, we're unsure of what the heck is going on over there, right? We're going to flip on the highlights for that quickly to see. I think Bruno Fernandes got a penalty. Let's see. Fubu. Yeah, it's here. All right, perfect. Fubu is in clutch today. All right.
Rasmus Højlund has gone
So starting lineups for Man U was Onana, net, Dalot, and Wan-Bissaka on fullback. Casemiro playing in defense with Maguire. Eriksson and Manu. Anthony, Fernandes, Garnacho, and Holland up front. Not Holland. Hold on. Yeah. For Sheffield is Flutterham, Holgate, who used to play for Everton. Amir Hodisic, Trusty, with Bogle and Osborne, 5 at the back, wing backs. Brooks, Blaster, and Hammer in midfield, with Archer and Berreton Diaz up front. Ollie Norwood's on the bench, with James McCarthy and William Osula.
Although for Vinny Souza and James McAtee dropped to the bench, that includes former United rookie.
Manchester United have got real points to prove, and I like the way that Sheffield United have set up.
Anthony now, and there could be an early opening here for United.
Dalot with a shot outside the box and save from Fottingham. 20 minutes in. Garnacho. Back to Garnacho.
Oh, it's Garnacho!
What a save.
That's an excellent save
Poor
from
finish.
Fottingham. one that got away from Alejandro Garnacho.
Maguire. Eriksson plays in Holland.
Hoyland. Eriksson putting that one through.
Number 11. Number 11.
Hoyland and Fotheringham is equal.
Fotheringham saved it.
That has been equal to a few.
At least Man U looked a little bit better, even though they're playing the worst team in the league. Onana. 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 What's his name? Onana. His name is shit. Onana. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? This guy played for Inter Milan. We obviously know that he wasn't the saving grace in the Inter Milan defense 2 years ago when they were in the Champions League. This guy's a fucking joke. He came in because he was good with his feet. He's a fucking joke. All right, we're gonna watch it one more time. Most replayed, yeah. Let's see this pass. Let's see this freaking pass, bro. I love ranting against these guys, man. One poor touch, right-footed, trying to play it to Delo. Okay, all right. Bogle scored that. 41 minutes in. Garnacho has it on the left side. Crosses it in to Maguire. Flick header from Maguire. Nice goal. Good man. Good man. Slab head. We're now 1 minute before the end of the period. Holland to Garnacho.
Magnificent save from Fotheringham.
That's hard. He really has when he's been called upon, but how on earth? Manchester United are getting in so direct. It's a delayed deep run from Dalot that just tees up Canucks, and then save from Fotheringham. It's an absolute peach. It really is.
In the first half. Fernandez. And that is it, the end of the half. Archer, though, does find Harmer again. Harmer setting it up here for Osborne.
Brereton Diaz with the goal. So Sheffield United. Sorry, I hate when I know that people will get annoyed when I need to say Sheffield because they don't like that. So Sheffield United take the lead twice this game. Bruno with the corner. 59 minutes in.
In a hurry here. Fernandez floating it in.
And there was a handball.
And the penalty has been given, even though it's ended up in the back of the net. Being defiant tonight.
Bruno.
Now he faces this penalty. It's Bruno Fernandez on the hour.
Finished top left corner.
Come up the hour, come up the man, and the man so often. Actually, 50 goals conceded.
It's tied 2-2. 67 minutes in.
At the stage of the league season.
Who is this Brereton Diaz guy? He looks pretty good for Sheffield. Oh, close.
Did to shave the post. The Sheffield United were almost ahead. Diallo, Wan-Bissaka. Bruno
Fernandez from outside the box. What a peach. What a nice goal. 80 minutes in.
Manchester United certainly do it the hard way, but goals galore are guaranteed along the way.
The special goal of the evening, for sure. And still, I'm not sure it could be.
Nice goal.
Because that is some strike from Bruno Fernandez onto the left foot, with pace. No one gets out to engage, but absolutely top draw from Bruno Fernandez. Sweet.
Fernandez
to Holland. Holland scores. So Bruno finished with 2 goals and 1 assist. Nice.
The 6-game drought, and not for the first time this season.
9 minutes added on time. All right, cool. So let's quick stats. Man U had 13 shots on goal from 25 to Sheffield's 4 from 10. Possession was 72-28, which is embarrassing for Man U because Liverpool had more possession against Everton. 730 passes to 292 for Sheffield, 89% passing accuracy to 74, 7 fouls for Man U, 9 fouls for Sheffield United, 0 yellow cards, but only 1 yellow card for Sheffield, no red cards, 3 offsides for Man U, 2 for Sheffield United, 8 corners for Man U, to half 4 for Sheffield United. Man U now gets bumped up into third, they wish, 6th place in the league with 53 points, ahead of Newcastle, who lost today. And Sheffield are bottom of the table, and they are for sure relegated. They have no chance of getting out. All right, so that's enough with Premier League. The game tomorrow is Man U. Sorry, guys, I'm super tired. I'm on pain. But it's Manchester City versus Brighton. Brighton's home. It's at 12 o'clock PST. All right, yeah, that one's going to be an easy win. Liverpool's title hopes suffer huge blow after Calvert-Lewin seals Everton win. Yeah, that speaks for itself. All right, NBA quickly. Heat beat the Celtics 111-101. Series is tied 1-1. Boston was home, and they lost. Pelicans beat the Thunder 124-92. That's not even close. And OKC leads the series 2-0 now. So that should be an easy dub. Sweep for OKC. Let's examine the teams a little bit closer. So, Mavs. 1 second, sorry. Google's being a little googly. So, Heat. Tyler Hero finished with the most points, 24. Martin with 21. Adebayo with 21. Jovic with 11. Jacques Jr., 14. Cool. Most minutes played was Adebayo with 40. Over to the Celtics. Jason Tatum had 41 minutes played with 28 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Jaylen Brown had 33 points, the highest point getter, and he played 37 minutes. Porzingis finished with 6 points, Holiday 9, White with 13, Horford with 6, and Hauser with 6. Let's see the stats. 3-pointers. Heat were 22 for 43, and Celtics were 12 for 32, which is pretty bad. Heat have over 50% 3-point percentage. Free throws, 14 for 18 to 15 to 21 for Celtics. Total rebounds, 40 for the Heat, 39 for Celtics. Steals were even at 9. Turnovers, even at 12. Points in the paint, 46 for the Celtics. Wow. Fouls, 22 to 17. Those were personal. All right, over to the OKC versus Pelicans, which they creamed. That's interesting. In the second quarter, they were tied 28-28 in points scored. For Pelicans, the highest goal getter was Jonathan Vanush. I don't know how to say his name. I apologize. Yeah, whatever. Jonas, 19 points. Ingram, 18. Jones with 18. 15 for McCollum. Trey Murphy, the third, finished with 38 minutes played. Over to the Thunder. Highest point getter was Shang Gilgeous-Alexander with 33. I apologize for your name. Holmgren with 26. 13 for Giddey. 15 for Dort. 21 for Williams. Highest minutes played was tied for Williams and Gilgeous-Alexander. This was at the Paycom Center in I think it's New Orleans, right? Is that how it works? Overall, to the game stats, field goal percentage, OKC had 59%. 3-point percentage, they had 48%. Free throw percentage was 90% to 90.5. 18 for 20, 19-21 Pelicans. Total rebounds were 37 to 35 in favor of OKC. Offensive rebounds, 8 to 5 in favor of Pelicans. Defensive rebounds, 32 to 27 in favor of OKC. Assists, 25 to 16. More assists for OKC. Blocks, tied at 2. Steals, OKC had 1 more at 5 compared to 4. Turnovers, crazy. Pelicans had 17 to 8 for OKC. And points in the paint were pretty much even, 48 to 46 for OKC. Personal fouls, slanted over to Pelicans with 24 to OKC's 19. The next game is on Saturday. It is in Oklahoma. And the next game for, what's it called? For the Heat versus Celtics, it is on Saturday as well. And that is in, where is that going to be? Sorry. I'm not sure where the game's going to be. Oh, it's going to be. Yeah, I'm tired. The game's going to be in Miami. And the games for the other one is going to be in, it's going to be in New Orleans. Oklahoma City was home for those games. My bad, guys. Don't roast me. All right, I think that's it. We're at 51 minutes. Thank you for this, the person who liked the stream. Thank you guys for all the support recently. We're almost halfway through our goal to 500. And yeah, my fantasy team for Premier League is not doing very good. And good luck to the NBA player teams tomorrow. Let's do quick picks. Cavaliers versus Magic. Cleveland leads 2-0. Going for the Cleveland Cavaliers. New York Knicks leads 76ers 2-0. I'm going for the Knicks. And the Nuggets play the Lakers, and it's Denver Nuggets lead the series 2-0. But I'm going to go for the Lakers because they're home. So go for the Lakers tomorrow. So my picks were Cavaliers, Knicks, and Lakers. And yeah, NHL preview for tomorrow. Did I even do that already? I can't even remember at this point. Yeah, I did it quickly. It's Panthers Lightning. I said that Lightning would take one and Canes would go 3 up on the Islanders, even though the Islanders are home. So yeah, that is all. Thank you guys very much. And Sheesh bro out. Stay sick.